Hi, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. If you're already a subscriber, I am Cecilia from Scientistplans, and in this video I'm gonna show you how I'm setting up my personal rings for the month of November. I'm very excited with this video because as you can see, this is a new planner and I also have a lot of different new cute accessories inside, and I want to share with you this new setup. If you're not following me on Instagram, please go check it at Scientistplans and you see all the pages, how I'm using things, and I like a day-by-day thing with my planner. But today, I'm gonna set up this guy. So this new planner is a Gillio at the personal size. I think the model is the Compagna. I should have checked it up before. I'm gonna leave a link below if you want to check the model, but I think this is the right name for it. So it's still personal size, as I've been using since the beginning of my personal ring journey. This is the royal blue, which is a very dark navy. I really like this planner. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful, and the leather is very soft and has a nice touch. The stitching is also in navy, so everything it's in the same color. And what is new to me is the gold rings. I was a silver only person. Okay, if you look around, nothing here is silver. So that's like gold accents everywhere on my desk. So I am not as a silver person as I thought. Well, my wedding ring is white gold. Anyways, this is a gold rings, and I don't know why, but when I saw it, there is I'm gonna link below. There is another planner girl who has navy with gold rings, and I'm like, yes, it's so pretty. So yeah, and this is a 35mm rings, which is bigger than what I had before. The only thing that you need to know, because this is a regular personal size, you cannot have, let's say, too big like tabs, because your tabs are gonna be pushing towards the clasp, and so your pen is gonna be squished, or you're not even gonna have space for your tabs. But apart from the planner with the gold accents, the new thing to my planner are the tabs, and I made those tabs. Yeah, I'm very proud of myself. So I watched a couple videos and I just merge information from here and there. It's not that complicated, in fact, and I created like a template to do these tabs, and I just go and I can change the scripts or what it's written in it according to what I want. And this is in fact white paper. Well, it's not perfect if you compare to a couple of shops that sell them. For sure, those tabs are much better than mine. For instance, you see there are some rigs here. I don't know what is that, but this is white paper that I laminated and I cut it with my silhouette. So I've been changing a lot what I want in my tabs, so this is a bit annoying to be buying all the time and waiting. I mean, I'm in Canada. The shop that sells the tabs that I like is in US, and you know, now everything is a little bit not so fast with the shipping and things. And I said, you know what, as I'm all the time changing what I want, kind of, so I'm gonna do it. And I did it, and I'm very proud, and I think they look very cute, so I like it. And I have a shop on Etsy that I don't have much stuff in it. I created months ago when I thought I would do tons of dashboards, which never happened. But my friends insisted that I put the template in it, so I'm gonna leave the link below if you guys want to check out. But it's basically a template, and you can change the text as you want. And I think I have there A6, personal, and pocket size. That's it. So I have new tabs because as these rings are bigger, is a 35 millimeters, I decided to have all my sections here. Before, I only had like the daily pages, the monthly pages, and I had some contacts, but I decided to put back the family section, and I have some trackers here on the trackers, so that I have everything in one place. I had another ring planner, a Filofax that I was using in the beginning of the year with a lot of other lists that were not related to work, and the family section. I'm gonna show you exactly what is in it. But let's start with the setup. So because the vibes here are navy and gold, or brown and gold, or dark, dark colors and gold is what I'm going for. I want to have the same in here. Another thing that is very important, my friend Donia told me that the zipper keeps bumping here on the flyleaf, and really it damaged the flyleaf, okay? Because I had this picture here of my son, my kids, my son and my cat, and I just dropped it here for a moment because I was thinking what I wanted, and I forgot to have anything. And there is a tiny indentation here already because of the zipper bumping into this thing. I mean, it's just a fly leaf. It's nothing important. I don't think I'm gonna sell this planner anytime soon, but let's say you just got a color, you're not sure that you're gonna love it forever, you're gonna sell it. So just make sure you protect and you put something like a card in here so that you protect this from getting bumped. And yeah, so thank you so much, Donia, but it did happen to my planner. So anyways, one important thing so that you understand the theme that I want to go for with this is that after I got this dashboard with the moon, I don't know, I was driven into this celestial thing. I love moon and stars and sky and astronauts much more what is about the sky and stars and space, not so much into zodiac and things like this. So I got this dashboards from Gisenia Printables that you have the name of the section. So let's go through the section. So the first section is in box like it was before, and now we have this. So I'm layering this covers from Gisenia Printables that I printed on vellum with vellums that I already had. And I try to go for whatever the section is and try to put something cute. So the other section is lists. So I have here the lists, and I have this dashboard with some scripts. And the other section is notes. So I have this acetate, and then this section, the cover page for notes, and I decided to go for the glasses here. The next section is work. So here is the work one, and then I kept this one that I really love from the Planner Spot. This is a freebie, and say, let's do this. I really love this, and I went for this one here because I have exactly those shoes to go to work. And here's a schedule. So I have here the schedule cover, and this one was a little bit hard for me to decide. Well, I have this still from Cloth and Paper, and I decided to go for this one with the birds. I do love that. And this is the new section, family. So we have here this acetate from Cat's Pressicle. It's super pretty. Here we have the cover, and I have this cute drawing that in fact was done with based on a photo that I sent from my son and our cat. In fact, I took this picture and my son is like looking towards the side, so it's not exactly this angle I took, and he's like not looking towards me, he's looking on the side. And when I asked Talita, I'm gonna put her handle below so that you guys can check on her art. I told her I always wonder how it would be if you turned to look at me, because this is the day that we adopted Oreo, our cat, and Arthur, my son, was like holding him, and I was like, look at mommy, and but he couldn't. He was so in love with Oreo. He was so amazed to have a pet, and he was looking down towards him and smiling. But the picture I have it's on the side because he wasn't looking at me. And then I just asked her to do this drawing, like as if I could see his face. And I think it was super cute, and I loved it, really loved it. I will for sure like print that and put in a big frame in his room. But I wanted to have this here for the family section. This is a dashboard, I think it's from Planner Monkey Co. with the Harry Potter theme. And here is the inserts, and this is from May Paper Co. I'm gonna show you because I haven't shown this before, I think. And here we have an inbox. So here basically write things I have to do for my son. So I have here check clothes and make a list of things to buy because they grow so fast. Donate I have like donate bag because I had the bag with clothes that he's not fitting anymore. And what is that? Yeah, I can't even understand my letter. Buy shoes, winter clothes, winter boots, Halloween costume, new books for him, and something with planets because into planets now. We got a puzzle for him. So this is just quick things that I think about that I want to get for him. Here we have an overview of the year. I think I got this insert, it was past April. I think it was May or June because I think it came around Mother's Day. But I went through my notes on my journal and I put here like some milestones for my son in each month that I want to look back and see what we've accomplished. And it's been really fun to look back and see how much things we've done, especially in this month that we've been at home. We had a lot of small projects that we set up for him, like things we wanted to go, like finish potty training, help him speaking more, and like focus on one language. Well, we are Brazilians, but we live in Quebec in Canada. So the first language at school is French. So my son, we speak Portuguese at home. He is exposed to French at school, but also a lot of English and also English on TV. So he mixes a lot, and this was not really helping him to form like proper sentences. So we wanted to focus like with him and let him pick one language and let him develop this, because then it will help him with the others. And it turned out that he picked English, which is a little bit difficult now for school, but the school is being really cool with him and they are just accepting whatever language he wants to learn, and then we're gonna move from there. But anyways, it's been fun to look back and see how much he has accomplished and how much he is growing and developing. It's really nice. I really recommend this bundle. It's really cool. He'll have a tracker for the height and weight, and you have a health log. Luckily this year, although we're in the middle of this pandemic, he's being really healthy and we didn't have major infections or anything going on. Here's some medical information, and you have like a place where you could put the doctor, dentist, optometrist, and the addresses and phone numbers if you need, and which is, I think, is very handy. More for medicine log, gifts idea, and birthday ideas, which is very nice. We keep writing what we're gonna do for next year, and it's funny to see how things change. He was a lot into sharks and race and everything under the sea. He still is, but now he really loves Mario and Luigi. I think it's because my husband is playing video games next to him, so he's loving this as well. So this is from A Paper Co. I think it's the mom bundle they call, and this is for Oreo, and this is from Scientistplans, and I think it's called the pet insert pet bundle, something like this. So it comes with this. So I put this cover with vellum, and I decided to print this picture of Oreo in photo paper and just stick here in an empty page so that it looks like this, and it's really cute. And then you have here the information with the vet, medication. Here you have the visits in the vet and what the reason. So here Oreo is getting his vaccines. Oreo is just 1 year old, so he's still little. And here you have some notes page where you could write stuff. I'm a first-time mom for him and for Pat, so I called the vet many times this year, but apparently everything was normal. But I'm still learning, and so I write everything, and then when I call them, I could, say whatever is the observation I'm having. And the last section, the trackers. So again, the cover, and I decided to put this one, May the Force be with you. This is from, it was Banana Doodle Shop, now it's Caffeine and Paper Co. And I have here just trackers. So I have a wish list, I have my order tracker, and I also have contacts info. I just put here an empty page. So that's it. And here on the back, I have post-it sticky notes, that I printed from Peanuts Planner Co. So this is a template that comes in her Facebook group. You could find these freebies, and there is a template with the squares drawing it. So you print the template, and then you place your whatever. I have the white ones, but it could be just a blank sticky notes on it, and then you put this paper back on your printer, and then you can pick each one you want. So I got this to-do checklist, to buy, and notes, but there are others. Those are not the only ones, but I figured those are the ones that I use the most in here. So this is what I have. So since we are in this tour, so let's show a couple more things. There is a back pocket, but I'm not using. I don't have anything yet in there. Here I have some stickers, some script stickers from the Coffee Monsters Co. and my stickers that I use when I send Happy Mail to my friends. On the other side, I have my dot stickers that I use on my monthly view. I'm gonna show you when we set up for the month. And here on the zipper, I have more dot stickers, but those are the washi dots. I just place them here. Okay, so finally, let's set it up. So now you know why I have this. So all this tour to show the new tabs, to show the new covers, and so that you guys know that I am enjoying the Celestial stuff. And I got this from Carrots and Olives, and it's really cute. I think it's a vinyl sticker kind of thing, but I'm gonna use as a card. So that I'm not sure if I use this one here or this other one that I got from Planner Monkey Go. So I can always put this here, but then I won't see it. So this, okay, so now it begins. So I don't know if I put this here or if I use this one that says I am fearless, because I really want to stop overthinking everything. I'm not saying that I am a reckless person. That's not what it is. But I overthink a lot of stuff. And maybe there are a couple things that I could just let it go and actually do things and not be so afraid of consequences, whatever. Yeah, I think it's part of my job being a scientist. I'm always thinking of all the outcomes, but I know that sometimes this doesn't help. So maybe I should put this one, right? And then there is another thing that I got, which is the Ollie clips that I keep saying oil clips, but it's Ollie clips. And I said once or maybe twice that I would never get Ollie clips because I thought these things were so ugly. But as with many things, I was wrong, and I do think that they're cute and I do like them. And it was very hard to find a place to buy them, because if you go on their Etsy, a lot of stuff is, you know, sold out, or you have to pre-order and it takes forever. And I'm like, no, I want this now, you know, I want this for my November setup. So I found this shop on Etsy called Pug Paper Co. And she has a lot of different sizes and colors, and I wanted the gold and the black. So I was thinking of using this one here, or maybe like this. I don't know. Maybe like this. Yeah, I will have to let it sit for a bit. This, and then because we have space here on the back, I can put something else on the back. Maybe I can put this here so that I have them. And it holds things well. So I'm gonna keep this here, although it's kind of still a fall in Canada, but the trees are naked already. Not a lot of leaves left and it's snowing. So, well, technically it's fall, but it feels like winter. But I'm gonna leave this here because there is this little house and I love everything that has little houses. Not only because my husband is an architect, but because I love little houses. What about this guy? I don't know, but then I won't see none of them. Okay, now I don't know. So I'm gonna leave this like this for now, and I'll figure out where I'm gonna put this one, because this is really pretty. Or I can just exchange from time to time. I have the plan, or I can put a second one with the black one, but that would be too much. Okay, I'm gonna let this guy sit for a bit, or I can put this in another planner. Maybe I can put this later on my Hobonichi. Yeah, I think it would be a good idea. Okay, so I'm gonna let this in the Hobonichi. All right, so I have this for now. And let's check which inserts I need to put here. So in the inbox, what I do is that I have the sticky notes in here. This is just a digital that I printed and I laminated. And then I just put my sticky notes in here. I don't keep them after I trash them, or I transfer them to a page if it's something that I haven't done and I have absolutely to do. So here I have the month in one page. So last month I said that I didn't use as much in September, and I thought I'm gonna try in October. If I don't use it, I'm not gonna print more, but it turned out I used it. So I'm gonna keep it. So let's pick this one. So I have this folder. Monthly should be the first one. November, yes. Okay. let's put this folder here. Oops. So November is done. So what I do, one day I sit down and I open my computer with my iCal and I start filling this up. All right, on my lists. Yeah, those are just things I want to add to my planner. So what is missing? Oh yeah, I want to have a holiday section, and GV is my husband, John Victor, because it's his birthday. So I want to organize what I'm gonna do. And the November inserts. The November inserts are here. So here's the recurring task and just a couple things, but I don't really need to add anything. So this is good. Notes. The notes section, I have the 2 day in 1 page from Master Bermucci, and it's the same, and I have this one until December, so I don't have to touch it by December. Everything is here, and I've been really enjoying this because I just come in and I write whatever. Like, it's really where I pre-plan. I write things here in advance because everything is here until December. So if I know that on the 4th of November I have something, I just write in here, and from there I transfer things to other places. But this planner is holding a lot of information from work. You're gonna see in the work section in the schedule, but it holds everything. I can write about what we want to eat, places we want to go, people I want to see, projects at have. So I don't want this to be just a thing for work. It's like a catch-all, command center, whatever you want to call it. It's my planner. So this is fine. I don't have to put anything here in the work section. I have like a list of things I want to do for the month. I have the meeting inserts from Simple and Trendy Co. And I printed already some extra ones. And I have the checklist from Peanuts Planner Co. And I still have some here, so it's fine. So schedule. The schedule section, I start the schedule section with a monthly view. And this is an undated monthly from Peanuts Planner Co. But I think I already did the November. Oh, no, I didn't. So it's here. Okay, so let's grab. I already marked something, but it's not set up. So monthly. Here. Yeah, so let's grab one because I already have the other side. So I'm gonna go after and I'm gonna number it. But basically what I do, I have here the stickers. So this is from the Coffee Monsters Co. And it's nice to see because I start to use the ring planner in February. So this is where I've been using this, guys. Okay, November. So I just put here. November. Okay, so what I do later, I mark here my shifts, meetings, important things that I need to know. But there is a lot more detail about work than in the month in 1 page that we just put, because in here is more like, am I gonna be home or not? That's it. What's going on? Like, quick. Here is with the name exactly things. I really like this one. And I'm so into the dots and the colors. So this is how it helps me to just look at it and glance. After that, I'm just keeping the old weeklies. I haven't been using it every week, but it does help to do like a bigger list and then mark what has to be done, like track tasks that are gonna appear in multiple days, just to make sure that things get done. So it depends on what I'm doing. I have some certain things at work, like take care of stem cells and things like that. There are things that need to be done every day. If it's not me, I have to delegate and to ask someone else to do it. So when I have those cells in culture, I like to use this insert because I keep track of things. Yeah, so I have them here, it's fine. And then what I use the most in here is the daily, which, yeah, some days I'm not using, especially if I'm at work, then I don't write anything here. But if I'm home, then I do write stuff in. And this is from Simple Trendy Co. And the layout is inspired by Hobonichi planners. And I love Hobonichi planners, so that's definitely an insert that I'll keep using. So I do hope that she makes them from next year, because I'm so used to it. So here is November. So I even like cut the slits on the side, because then it's easier to put them in. And it's done. So I think that's all that I need to put in here. The family, the bundle's already here. I don't need to add any more notes pages, and trackers are still good. So there you go. This is ready for November. So I hope you guys enjoyed my setup. Let me know in the comments which planner you were using. If you're using a ring planner or if you're using Hobonichis. I'm using all the other Hobonichis too. And I have playlists on my channel. So if you are into Hobonichi planners, there is a Hobonichi playlist. And if you're into rings planner, there is a ring planner playlist. If you're into both, then lucky you, I have both. And I will do the next video about my journal, so how the October went, because I did try to do the Inktober, which is a doodling challenge. And I'll probably go back and do another video about my Hobonichi original, the A6 size for work, because it's been really nice, and how I developed a way to use it based on a bullet journal method. So I think it's pretty cool. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you stick around and you subscribe to my channel so that you know when I have new videos for you. And if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I see you next time. Bye.